I am responsible for ensuring all patient safety and quality measures for 9 acute care hospitals within Florida and Mobile, Alabama, as well as an inpatient rehab facility and our freestanding emergency departments. And I provide consultant services for our outpatient clinics.
Just working with her is amazing because she's just able to really model really what a strong woman can do in leadership.
I love my job. The job itself keeps me on my toes, keeps me up to date with what's going on in the healthcare environment. And it also helps me to understand, as evidence-based medicine changes and flexes, how we should change so that we can keep our patients and our population safe.
Dr. Isley is very fun to work with. She keeps it lighthearted and fun, but also serious and to the point when it needs to be.
I'm originally from a very small town in West Virginia, and when I got off from school or camp, it was not uncommon for me to go to my neighbor's house and hang out there until my grandmother or my mother got off from work. Or if I got in trouble at camp or school, it was not uncommon for me to get punished by my neighbor or the others in my community, because it was a community. We were responsible for one another. A community encompasses not only those who do have insurance, but it also encompasses those who do not. You cannot have a community be an effective community, one where people want to live and raise their families, without services like volunteers medicine.
The first thing you think of with her is her heart. She leads with her heart. Everything that she helps others to do, that she gets done, is always focused on what is best for the patients, for the community, and you can just see that she's just called to this work by wanting to share her joy.
This world can get a bit crazy, and volunteering brings me back and centers me and makes me realize that what I've struggled with, other people have struggled with, that not only those people are struggling with, and maybe their neighbors are struggling with, and it gives us a connection. I like baking, I like cooking, I like trying out new tools. There are times when I'm frustrated at work. First thing I do, I come in the house, pots and pans are starting to fly, and flour, all kinds of things. And yes, I make a mess. That's why I have my husband there to help me out. But in all honesty, it's just so that I can detach myself from what's happened at work, what's happened, on someone's field or whatever, so that I could just focus on something that I enjoy. My husband is a retired 06 in the Navy. He flew jets for the Navy for many, many years, and he now flies for American Airlines. I have 3 adult children, one daughter who is pregnant with my first grandchild. I'm so excited. I have a son who flies F-35s for the Air Force, and he's in Utah. And then I have a son who is in his last year at the Naval Academy. I always feel like pilots are touched. They have their own their own community and their own language. I think that even though it's scary, I have a feeling my last one's probably going to fly too. If that's what turns them on, let them go do it. There's not a week that goes by that we're not watching the Navy game. Go Navy, beat Army, and kind of supporting that community.